Hello Aquarius and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Aquarius. Let's see what we have for you. There's your oracle message. We have traveling lightly. Simplify your life. Not carrying what you don't need to carry. What do we have for Aquarius? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Let's pull an Archangel Michael message. What do we have for Aquarius? Okay, Aquarius, we have deeper insights are at hand. Number 8. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. Could be some advice for you for the week. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Aquarians? Thank you. Weekly tarot reading for the week ahead. Angel spirits guides for Aquarius. Overarching energy first, as we always do. What's coming towards Aquarius this week? Thank you. All right, we have the Hierophant. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Chariot. We have the Death card. We have the Moon. King of Cups. King of Cups can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female, or the energy of the card. Someone in touch with your heart, your emotions, your feelings, male or female. I mean, they're heart-centered. They're in touch with their emotions. They understand how to direct their emotions as well. Very intuitive too. We have the Magician. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. I feel that there's a situation that you are experiencing here, Aquarius, where there's an element of fear, doubt, uncertainty. It's uncomfortable. It's a little bit... sometimes we just have to surrender and trust. But this feels like moving decisively forward, even though there are fears and doubts and insecurities involved, because you're surrendering and trust how you feel intuitively here. And we don't fully see the path ahead of us with the Moon energy. Things are part in shadow. But the Moon asks us to trust our intuition because we're being guided. It can be linked with hidden blessings, the universe working behind the scenes. And you don't fully see, the full path in front of you, but it's about surrendering and trusting with that. So this is about moving decisively forward this week, even though you might feel a little bit uncomfortable, even though there's uncertainties, vulnerabilities involved, but it feels right. That's the energy here. It feels the right thing to do. And we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant can be about faith, having faith, moving forward in, sometimes certainly with what you're moving forward to, it can require faith. Now, it can also be linked with traditional institutions such as marriage, deepening a commitment of a relationship, having faith that you're doing the right thing. But it can also be linked with things like answered prayers, spirit working through someone even to give you advice when you need it. It can be a mentor energy. So this can be somebody whose spirit might be working through as well. It just feels here, Aquarius, that you're traveling lightly in the sense of you're letting go of what you need to let go of to manifest something that you feel is worth manifesting. I mean, this just feels here an opportunity to shed an old skin. For example, It could be about this relationship in terms of giving things another chance and truly letting go of whatever happened before in order to embrace the renewal and rebirth, to truly manifest something that might well be worthwhile to you. It can also be to do with another experience that you might have gone through. For example, it could well be, it's time to stop letting the past hold me back. It's time to embrace my transformation and rebirth. And I do that by letting go of what I need to let go of. I shed an old skin. I, allow myself to move forward and manifest something that is worthwhile for me, because you feel it's time. Even though there are vulnerabilities and doubts and uncertainties involved, you feel it's worthwhile, or it's time. It's time to decide. Somebody who's taken stock and evaluated what's brought you to this point. What's of value to you? Does this relationship have potential for my long-term person? And also considering taking stock and evaluate the history that you've had with this person versus maybe what happened as well, if this is to do with giving things another go. But it's not limited to that. This can be about furthering a relationship that you feel can really go somewhere and letting go of all the reasons not to. And that can be past history, past baggage, in order to manifest something that you feel is worthwhile. It's a transformation energy here. Because death is telling you something has to be let go of here in order to manifest and move forward in something that you feel can really go somewhere here. So this can be about marriage commitment, buying a home together, moving in. It can represent proposals, engagements, having children, adoption. I mean, depending on what stage you're at. But yeah, it can even be a new relationship and someone that you have, built, a good relationship with. Could be as a friendship or someone that you know, and you feel now is the time to move forward and see where that leads. So this person is certainly making their feelings clear, is what I'm seeing for you. This is somebody who is focused in terms of heart-centered energies for you. And the Chariot is about taking the reins and moving forward. And with the Chariot, we can overcome anything that we need to overcome, and truly move towards where we want to be. So it's about making your move, making that big move here. But it feels, even though there is insecurity, doubt, fear involved, I'm doing it anyway. Now, this could also be things like, because it's just coming to me, when we talk about traveling lightly, this could actually be linked with things like travel. So some of you, it might well be you're building something significant with a person. It could even be a distance relationship. But again, there can be that sense of you have to let something go in order to manifest this. And it can be to do with past experiences, baggage, and so on and so forth, or the end of your way of life as it has been. So it could well be, moving or relocating, for example, and letting go of your own home. Either way, it is that fundamental energy here that you feel it's worth it in your current circumstances. It's worth manifesting this. And I'm going to let go of whatever I need to let go of in order to embrace this kind of this move and see where it leads. So this can be energetic. It can also be, like I said, some kind of distance or travel involved in this. But fundamentally, the energy remains the same. I think the deeper insights feel to do with what you're moving forward on here, Aquarius. It feels to do with you're surrendering and trusting your intuition. And there's a strong sense of we can't fully see everything that's available to us with that moon energy. Like I said, things are part in shadow. But it feels like there's a decisive move forward because you feel it's time. I feel for a lot of you here that you've been getting some kind of deeper insight in your situation. Again, taking stock, evaluating. Where do I want to go from here? What have we built? What's the history between us, or what's led to this point? It feels, is this my, long-term person, or do I want to give it a go? This is just that flavour here with the Seven of Pentacles of really taking stock and evaluating what you've invested in, what you've put time and energy into. And sometimes we also consider practical aspects in terms of money as well, and, practical things with the Seven of Pentacles. But ultimately, the message remains the same. The energies are making a move forward here. We have focus on being productive instead of busy, putting our time and energy in the right direction. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. And there is something to do with that moon. You might have history with this person. Like I said, it can also be past, history. And those fears and doubts and insecurities rearing their head as well. We have all our dreams can come true, but the opportunity for real happiness. Sometimes we just have to move forward in faith. All right, what do we have for Aquarius? Your card has turned over. No matter what happens, no matter how far you seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing that you will somehow make it. Have an unrelenting belief that things will work out, that the long road has a purpose. It's an optimistic message. Aquarius, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.